There it is. Look at that beautiful, ready to go 4-wheel drive. And I pretty much traded it for the tiny house in my truck. This is a big journey for me. Big trade, big shift. Yeah. We're gonna build a tiny house on the back of this thing. We're gonna build a bed above the cab. We're gonna make one side fold down. We're gonna make the loft, the roof actually go with the cab. So when you check the motor, the whole roof's gonna open up and you'll get to stay in bed, sleeping under the stars. Anywhere you go. Water, ocean, out on the glacier, which is the big idea here soon for Alaska. This is my new project. I cannot wait to get going. We're gonna take the bed off and start fresh. Okay, so we are still figuring out a couple things on what to order. The shafts that's gonna push the slide out. I've almost figured out what parts we need there. And I think even tonight, this is day 3, what windows to order. I know where everything's gonna fold down, so that's really helping us where to put the windows. And today I decided instead of building the walls out of wood, we're gonna actually just build it out of metal. It's gonna be a lot stronger this way. I'm gonna hang off a lot of stuff off the back, so I wanna make this thing pretty strong, and we can make the walls a lot thinner that way, which insulation will still be good, but this thing will be so bomber-proof. It's not gonna rot, it's not gonna warp, and even might make the roof curve. Not sure yet. We're gonna figure that out in a little bit. But I think the solar panels will actually go above the cab. I think that's a great place to put those. And we're getting close. It's a little slow, a lot of brain work going on the last couple days, figuring out where each piece is going. But I'm feeling comfortable where it's at. Pretty excited. Here we are. It's probably, I think, day 5, and we finally got the floors done, I think. We've been working on the slide out, which is on this side. As you can see, this is part of the slide out. So this wall is gonna slide out 23 inches, I think it was come to. We got enough to do 24, but that's it. You know, this works slider. This whole cabinet will be attached to it, the refrigerator, sink, stove. Past that. So the other side, this is the passenger side, is going to be a fold down. Finally figured out it's going to be 4 feet, and then the window is going to be 27 inches, which will swing up. And so I got that figured out, and this is where it's going to sit, right there. It will, the wall will stand up, and it will hinge down. We got a winch we're gonna put somewhere down here, and the cable's gonna go up, and then angle to support the deck. So I'll pull it back up, close in, the window will fold down. The slide out, we're putting the front door right in the middle. The reason is you can get more space. So we're gonna put the fireplace here, we're gonna put a furnace here, and then part of the slide out is going to be kind of close, but that's going to be a little bit more like clothes rack stuff. We got 3 windows coming, actually 4. One for the door, one huge window here, one above the counter for the kitchen, which is over there, and then one for here in the bed, which I'm not sure if it's going to go that way or on this side. I'm thinking the head will rest over here. Reason is lay down and look out on the side of the road instead of looking towards traffic. I might notch this out to make it go in a little bit, just to make the floor plan a little bigger, and then maybe have a little slide out for when you sleep, then you got a full-size bed. The loft idea up top, not sure if that's happening quite yet. We're kind of a bit crammed for time. This is going in the trade show. Okay, so this spot over here, like I was saying earlier, this is a bed, and then it steps down to the floor. Kitchen's going here, and this little square right here, we can still get room. So I think I'm going in. Reason being is it actually kind of like a curvature booth seat, and we're having probably 6-7 hours of work here. We have the material, so I'm kind of going for the hours to put in it, even though it's a lot of work, but I think I'm going to be happy at the end. So that is going to be dropped down. We're going to cut this out, and then that means we have to diagonal these to support the walls, because we're going to lose all our tie and tension here, and get a little unique. Here we go. Today's an exciting day. We got it outside. We're gonna figure out how high we want to go with this. That's kind of why we got outside, to feel the right proportion. I think I'm gonna just weld a couple things on, see how it looks, and if we can figure out all that, we're gonna start putting the walls up here.